universal timeless play, labeled as story theatre, is forged from two Kannada stories that Karnad had heard from A.K. Ramanujan in Chicago. The play raises the question of women's freedom. Rani represents the typical Indian woman who is dependent on men for her protection in all phases of life. Karnad points his fingers at the patriarchal society which insists on some miracle to establish the chastity of a woman. Modern in its frame and design, the play has multiple endings too. The ritual Nagamandala implies the divine union of serpents, though in the play, the union is between Rani, the central character of the play, and Naga, a snake in human form. The snake, which casts its skin and takes a new life, becomes a symbol in the play, denoting fertility and rebirth.
I may be dead within the next few hours. A mendicant told me, you must keep awake at least one whole night this month. If you can do that, you will live. If not, you will die on the last night of the month. I asked the mendicant what I had done to deserve this fate, and he said, you have written plays, you have staged them, you have caused so many good people who came trusting you to fall asleep twisted in miserable chairs, that all that abused mass of sleep has turned against you and become the curse of death. I hadn't realized my plays had that much impact. Voices? Here? At this time of night? Lights? Who would be coming here now? I don't believe it.
Hello! What a pleasant surprise! You're here before us tonight.
This evening before the dark was even an hour old. They ran out of viewing. The bowl, castor oil and the tin of peanut butter were empty anyway. So they had to return to Berkeley and I was permitted to come here.
Kashmir, peanut oil? Oh, disgusting. My family comes from the coast. We won't touch anything but coconut oil.
But at least I came here every night.
Actually, for today on, I don't think I will have ability to get along and earn.
Why? What happened?
Tell her. My master had an all-ailing mother. The old lady died this morning, leaving behind my master and his young wife. Young and juicy as a ginger cucumber. I was chased up fast. Oh, you're so lucky.
I had heard that when lamps are put out in the village, the plains gather in some remote place and spend the night together gossiping. So, this is where they gather.
You are late. It's well past midnight.
There was such a thing to do in our house tonight.
What happened? Tell us.
You know, I had only an old couple in our house. Tonight the old woman finished her course and went to the room in which her husband was sleeping. She saw a young woman dressed in a rich blue saree stepping out of the room. The moment the young woman saw my mistress, she ran out of the house and disappeared into the night. The old woman woke her husband up and questioned him, but he said he knew nothing, which started the rumpus.
But who was the woman? How did she get in your house?
Let me explain. My mistress, the old woman, knows a story and a song, but all these years she has kept them to herself, never told the story nor sang the song. So the story and the song were being chalked imprisoned inside her. This afternoon, the old woman took her usual nap after lunch and started snoring. The moment her mouth opened, the story and the song jumped out and hid in the attic. At night, when the old man had gone to sleep, the story took the form of a young woman and the song became a sari. The young woman wrapped herself in the sari and stepped out, just as the old lady was coming in. Thus the story and the song created a feud in the family and were revenged on the old woman.
So if you try to grab her story, anything happens.
But where are they now? Poor things. How long will they roll around in the dark? What
might happen to them. I saw them on my way here and told them to follow me. They should be here any moment. There they are, the story or the song. Come on, why are you so disappointed? We are here and are free all night. We will listen to you.
Thank you, my dears. It's kind of you. But what's the point of here listening to a story? You can't pass it on.
That's true. What can we do? Wish we could help. I will listen to you.
Why? Let me go.
I will listen to you. Isn't that enough? I will listen all night.
You will.
Yes.
Good. Then let me go. I need my hands to act out the parts. There's a condition.
What?
You can't just listen to the story and leave it at that. You must tell it again to someone else.
That is certainly sure if I leave. But first I must be alive. I have a condition too.
Yes?
I must not sleep during the day. If I do, I die. All your telling will be wasted.
As a self-respecting story, that's the least I can promise.
Alright then, start. No, it's not possible. I take back my word. I can't repeat the story.
Why not?
I have just now taken a vow not to have anything to do with themes, plot or acting. If I leave, I don't want to risk any more curses from the audience.
Goodbye then. We must be going.
Wait, don't go please. I suppose I have no choice. So now you know why this play is being done. I have no choice. Bear with me, please. As you can see, it is a matter of life and death for me. Go on.
A young girl. Her name, it doesn't matter. But she was an only daughter, so her parents called her Rani. Queen of the whole wide world. Queen of the long tresses. For when her hair was tied up in a knot, it was as though a black king cobra. Her father found her a suitable husband. The young man was rich and his parents were both dead. Rani continued to live with her parents until she reached womanhood. Soon, her husband came and took her with him to his village. His name was, well, any common name will do.
Aparna?
Aparna.
Have you brought in all the bundles?
Yes.
Well then, I will be back tomorrow at noon. Keep my lunch ready. I shall eat and go.
Listen, please. Listen, I feel frightened alone at night.
What is there to be scared of? Just keep to yourself. No one will bother you. Rise.
Please, you could.
Look, I don't like idle chatter. Do as you are told. You understand? I will be back tomorrow for lunch.
Is anyone here? Who's that? Don't be afraid. I'm going to Kurudava because I'm blind. Your mother-in-law and I were like sisters. Don't be frightened. Come, open the door.
I can't open the door. It's locked from us.
Is Aparna not there?
No. Can you come here?
What's your name, dear?
They call me Rani.
You are alone in the house all day?
Yes.
Don't cry, child. Don't cry. I haven't come here to every day like this?
Since the day I came here.
Does he beat you or ill treat you?
No.
Does he talk to you?
Oh, that he does, but not a syllable more than required. Do this, do that, so the food.
How beautiful you are. Ears like hibiscus, skin like young mango leaves. How can that Apana leave such a beautiful woman locked in this house? Does he touch you? Oh dear, don't cry like this. I understand you. It will no use in crying. I will take care of everything. I'm leaving now. Rani, are you still here?
Yes, where else?
I have brought something for you.
What is it?
Years back, no one would marry me because I was born blind. One day, a mendicant came to our house. I looked after him in every way. He was pleased with me and gave me 3 pieces of a rope and said, "Any man who eats one of these will marry you."
And then?
Feed him the smallest piece first. He said, "If it gives no result, then try the middle-sized one. Only if both fail, feed him the largest piece."
And then?
One day, a boy distantly related to me came to our house. I gave him the middle-sized root, mixing it in his meal, and he fell in love with me and married me within 2 days. I have brought the same for you. Take the smaller piece. Don't forget what I told you. Let me go. Take care.
What are you doing here?
I heard you had brought a new bride.
She won't talk to anyone and no one need to talk to her.
If you say so.
Just heat up a glass of milk for me. Milk?
I can't believe it. The lock is still there.
Who is that?
Me.
Who? Kurudala? This time of the night?
What happened, child? Why is the lock still there? Did you feed him the root?
Yes.
And what happened?
Nothing. He felt giddy, fainted, then got up and left.
Feed him the largest piece.
No.
Yes.
That little piece made him see this one.
It will do good. Believe me. I'm telling you from my own experience. Go in.
Oh my God, what horrible mess is this? Blood? Perhaps poison? Shall I serve him this? This woman is blind, but is it? How could we possibly not see this boiling blood, this poisonous drug? And then even if he doesn't see it, how do I know it is not dangerous? Suppose something happens to my husband, what will my fate be? That little piece made him ill. Who knows? No, forgive me, God. This is evil. I was about to commit a crime.
it entered the house through the bathroom drain and took the shape of Aparna.
You? Don't get up.
But when did you come? Shall I serve the food?
Food? At midnight?
Then something else perhaps.
Why don't you sit? Are you afraid of me? Then sit down.
No.
I will go and sit there, away from you. Will you at least sit then? Now? You are very beautiful.
What? Do you want something?
No, I said you are beautiful, poor thing.
Poor thing.
That a tender but like you should get such a rotten husband.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't. I am saying it. Did it hurt the beating this morning?
No.
Locked up in the house all day. You must be missing your parents.
No.
They doted on you, didn't they? What is it? I know you want to see your parents, don't you? Alright, I will arrange that. Truly, now smile just a bit. Look, I will send you to them only if you smile now. I want you to be fresh and bright when I come home at night.
At night?
Yes, I shall come home every night from now on. May I? May I sit by you now? Or will that make you jump out of your skin again? Don't be afraid. Put your head against my shoulder. What a beautiful long hair, like dark black snake princess.
When did you go away, Ayam?
Yes?
Oh, nothing.
Good.
I must have been dreaming again.
What nonsense is this?
I must be going mad.
Why?
His visit last night, I assume I must have dreamt that. I am certainly not dreaming now, which means I am going mad.
It's not a dream. I am here. I am sitting in front of you. Touch me. Come on. You won't? Well then, talk to me. No? Alright. Then I had better go.
Don't please.
What's the point of sitting silent like a stone image?
What do you want me to say?
Anything. Tell me about yourself, about your parents, whatever comes into your head. If you want me to stay, tell me why. If you want me to go, say why.
What can I say if you behave like this?
Like what?
You talk so nicely at night, but during the day I only have to open my mouth and you hiss like a stupid snake. Why do you tease me like this?
I am afraid that how it is going to be. Like that during the day and like this during the night. Don't ask me why.
I won't.
Kay, you slept like a child in my arms last night. You must be sleepy now. Come, go to sleep. What is it now?
Go away, don't talk to me.
But why are you crying?
Gods have to be sacrificed to get a word out of you in the mornings, but at night, how you talk?
It's almost dawn. We must go.
No.
I will be back again at night.
Rani, who is it? Kurudava?
gentleman here?
He left just a few minutes ago.
Well, my child, have you started your married life?
Yes, Gurudeva.
So, you see the power of my root? Didn't I tell you your husband will cling to you once he tastes it? Well, my work is done. I will be off now. Bless you.
Please come again.
What is it? Thank God. Why? All these days I was never sure. I didn't just dream up these nightly visits of yours. You don't know how I have suffered. That's all past now. Why? I have definite evidence to prove I was not fantasizing. What evidence? I am pregnant. Why are you looking at me like that? There is a baby in my womb. We are going to have a baby. It doesn't make you happy? What I feared has come true. This is why I hid the news from you all these months. Sometimes you are so cold-blooded. You cannot be human.
I'm glad you hid the news from me all this time. Even now, try to keep from speaking about it as long as possible. Keep it as a secret.
From whom?
From me.
What are you talking about? I have already told you. How can it be a secret again? And how long can it remain a secret? Another 50 days? 3 weeks?
I realize it cannot remain a secret for a long time. That's why I said as long as possible. Please do, as I tell you.
Yes, I shall. Don't ask questions. Do as I tell you. Don't ask questions. Do as I tell you. No, I won't ask questions. I know. Don't ask questions. Do as I told you.
That is not what I was going to say. It's almost morning. I must go.
What?
We have to go.
Go.
Are you ashamed to admit it? You harlot? I locked you in and let you manage to find a lover? Tell me who it is. I will show you. I will go to the village elders.
Humiliating me like this. Why don't you kill me instead?
Rani, the village elders will sit in judgment. You will be someone that cannot be avoided.
Look at the way you talk. You complain to the elders about me. Now you can go and withdraw the complaint. Say my wife is in a hole.
I am sorry, but it cannot be done. Rani, listen to me carefully. When you face the elders, say you will take the snake ordeal to prove your innocence.
Snake ordeal? What is that?
You know the anvil under the banyan tree? Almost like a mountain? There lives a king cobra. Say you will put your oath by that cobra.
I can't.
There is no other way. All will be well. Rani, don't worry. Your husband will become your slave tomorrow.
Tomorrow won't be a day like any other day. I don't want any tomorrows or days after.
Dear child, we have done our best, but you refuse to listen to us. We have no alternative now. It brings the traditional custom of village god has been to take the oath while holding a red odd iron in the hat. We shall be commended if you go through the ordeal of the red odd iron.
I am young and immature.
I know nothing, but I ask pardon of the elders. I must swear by the king cobra.
All right, if you insist. Come on now, child. Truth shall prevail.
Since coming to this village, I have held by this hand only 2 male sex.
Does she admit it? 2? She says. Who are they?
My husband
And? Say it. Who else?
and this cobra. Yes, my husband and this king cobra, except for these 2. I have not touched anyone of the male sex, nor have I allowed any other male to touch me. If I lie, let the cobra bite me.
Miracle! She's not a woman, she's a divine being. Indeed, a goddess. Akata, your wife is not an ordinary woman. She is the goddess incarnate. Spend the rest of your life in her service. Bless us, mother. Bless our children.
Forgive me. I am a sinner. I was blind.
Hush, no.
Rani got everything she wished for, a devoted husband, a happy life. In due course, Rani gave birth to a beautiful child, a son. Rani lived happily ever after with her husband, child and servants.
What is it?
My hair, it hurts, as if someone were pulling out of my hair. Ah, please, can you give me a comb? I can't bear the pain. Would you please help?
A snake. Stay away. It's tiny but it's a cobra. Alright. And alive. How did it get into your hair? Thank God for your thick dresses. They saved you. Wait. We must kill it. Isn't there a stick anywhere here?
You? What are you doing here? He will kill you. Go away. No, not that way. Yes, there. What shall we do? My hair. Of course. Come quick, climb into it. Quick, get in. Are you safe there? You don't know how heavy you are. Let me get used to you. This hair is a symbol of my better peace, living there happily forever.
Wait a minute. There are multiple endings to this story. The first, in which Aparna is ready to accept Rani and they started living happily. In the second ending, the cobra, after recognizing his love for Rani, sacrifices himself by hiding in Rani's hair and dies. We have chosen the third ending, where Rani saves the cobra and lets him live in her dark, long tresses forever and ever.